Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. I was playing around with some new and newish makeup, so I thought I'd share that with you. I kind of created this look and I think it's kind of fun. Not too bad. I did a good job with my hooded eyes pretty much. So the eyeshadow that I use is I had just gotten this ABH Norvina collection, and this is the palette number 4. And oh, I can't wait to show you these colors. They're just amazing. I couldn't decide what to try first. Aren't those amazing? Oh, I gotta show you some of these glitters. So let me show you. Well, first of all, this is what's on my lids, and it kind of picks up the colors of what I have underneath, so that's kind of cool. And then there's this one. Look at that. We got another one over here. This is more of a shimmer than a glitter. And what else? Yeah, those two that I first showed you are more the glitter. And then there's the shimmers. There's just so much to play with on this. I couldn't decide. So I just went with, well, I'm wearing this purple and blue. Maybe we'll go with purple. So what the heck, right? I'm getting a little makeup wipe to wipe off all of those swatches. But anyway, so that's why I chose that. I've still been trying, I've had it for a little while, but I've been trying the Air Flash by Dior. And it's a spray foundation. Best thing to do if you get it is not to spray it onto your face. Spray it onto a brush, or I suppose you could use a sponge. I haven't tried a sponge yet. But a brush works really well. And you know what? I like it. I don't find that it lasts like a whole day. It probably lasts you a good 8 hours or so, depending on what you're doing. But I do like it a lot. And I used, what did I use as my primer? Hourglass Veil Primer. Not the new one. No, that's a setting spray that they have now new, right? I don't know. But I've had this for a while, and so I used that. And then something I've had maybe a month or so, the Pat McGrath concealer. And then I got the compact all dirty. The Pat McGrath under eye setting powder, which I'm always on the fence. I know it's kind of bright with the powder, because I find that a lot of powders will settle into my little creases and wrinkles and whatnot underneath. So I don't like to use them, but I have to say this isn't too bad. And then of course I use the old technique of concealer here, and then I pat it around so there's not as much product in the middle here. When you have mature skin, especially under the eyes, less is more. So just kind of concentrate where the light hits you, and then bring the extra down underneath. That seems to work really well for me. And like I said, I've been trying that powder, and it actually is pretty good, because I've tried other powders underneath my eyes and it just makes me look cakey and creasy, and ugh, I don't like it at all. Nope. And I used Guerlain's bronzing powder. I really like that a lot. It's very natural and soft looking. And I have the color Terracotta Light. So there we are. I kind of like it, at least until I get darker as far as my all over tan. But anyway, Oh, which reminds me, I just made a purchase at Ulta. I know, I said I wasn't going to buy anymore, but I did. Um, I had seen on Risa Does Makeup that the Bali Body tan mousse tan self tanner or whatever was really good, and I've been wanting to try one, but I've been kind of hemming and hawing and whether I really want to attempt trying one or not. And so she said she really liked it. It was easy to apply. So I thought, what the heck, I'll get it at Ulta. And I get a couple other things, some lower priced items that I could try for you that may be dupes for higher end things. So that'll be fun to try. And then for my blush, I did the NARS liquid blush. And I don't know if y'all have seen it or not, but it is very liquid. Like you can see, oh, it's about to drop. I think you can kind of see it. A little drip there. There it goes. I don't know if you caught that or not, but anyway. So I just put a tiny, I'll either put it on the back of my hand and just tap, 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 and then tap it on me. Excuse me. This time I tried just putting a little teeny bit on my finger and I just kind of dabbed it on a tissue. And then I did tap, tap, tap. And I did the same thing on this side, just kind of tapped it in because I don't want to disturb, the foundation underneath. So that seemed to work really well, and I like the color. It brings that nice warm pink into the skin. And then for my highlighter, and I know I've shown this before, I use my Laura Mercier. This is the color Devotion, and it's the Face Illuminator. And then I've still been practicing with my liquid eyeliner, and I did a fair job today, I think. Not too bad. I didn't put a huge wing on, I just kind of did a little thick. And so this is my Tom Ford liquid eyeliner, and I say I like this the best. I also liked the, what was the other one I tried? Oh, Givenchy. I liked the Givenchy. The applicator wasn't quite as nice as this one, as far as easy for somebody who doesn't really know what they're doing, like me. And for some reason, I really think that their formula was irritating to my eyes because I had a lot of itching and redness with that. And I think it was their formula because this doesn't bother me at all. So there you have it with that. I used my typical Hourglass and Anastasia brow powder, the Hourglass brow pencil, the micro. That's the best I've been able to find so far, but still, I'm having a hard time with my eyebrows. I have very few eyebrows, and a lot of them are gray, and I've been trying everything. Everything. I have never really given a good try for Benefit, so I need to do that, but I kind of want to wait for stores to open up so I can look at colors better. It's so hard online to pick, and I've had such a hard time with my brows, but, and I've used the setting gel and I've used everything. So we'll see. If you have any, tips or anything for me and my sad little eyebrows, I would love a comment. Let me know and I'll try it for sure. I'm willing to try anything. And then for my lips, oh shoot, I forgot to bring in my lip pencil. I used the MAC Whirl lip pencil to line my lips. And then I used, oh crap. Good thing I brought my glasses this time. I used, it's called Skin Sane. This is a Pat McGrath lipstick. And isn't that cool packaging with the lips on there? It's all glittery. So it's this lovely little kind of a pinky nude. I think it's really pretty. So I used that with the MAC lip pencil, and then I put on this gloss, which is worn off a little bit by now, but this is the Lavendering Opulust Gloss by Pat McGrath. Isn't that the coolest looking color? I'll put a little bit more on since it's kind of worn off a little. See how purpley it is? Yeah, I love it. It's just fun, you know? And I have to say, as I've been getting more into makeup recently, I've been really enjoying lip glosses, and I never really did before. But there's so many great brands out there and so many colors and sparkles, and you know, I just love them. Buxom I really like a lot. Those are good. City Lips has a really good gloss. My favorite is San Diego, and they're almost always out of it. And I had one and I lost it. I don't know where it is. I was so upset because you could wear that alone and it looked great. I got compliments on it when I was just wearing a lipstick. It was awesome. And I do like the texture and everything of the Pat McGrath one that I have. I don't have any other ones, but it's kind of high end. I did, with my Ulta order that I just did, I did order a Milani one. I've heard that their lip glosses are really good. And so I'm anxious to get that and try it for you. From what I hear, it's kind of a dupe for the Fenty glosses, which I did get a small one during the holidays in like a kit, you know, one of those kits, gift sets. And I really did like it a lot. So I'm anxious to try that and see how that is. If there's any other products that you want me to try, let me know. I might even already have them because I've been crazy about buying makeup since I started this YouTube channel, but I want to be able to review and try different things and give you my opinions, especially as a girl who's over 50. And so I would love to hear your comments. And if you have any tips for me, that would be great. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and a subscribe would be really awesome too. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And until next time, ciao, Bella.